Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pulled high, one away. Stepping in, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2-0. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number one takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Number one.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro going back on it. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number two. Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Andrew McCutcheon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Lays off 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A quick out number one. Matt Carpenter digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Carpenter.
Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Tony Gwynn strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sales ready. 1-0 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Ernie Banks will get his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! Solo shot to right center. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Cueto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Outnumbered to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Ichiro Suzuki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. To his left, Seager. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Corey set to begin the third. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Chris Sale steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit to first. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Dribbled up the line. Gonna be a tough play. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Number 1 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third, taken in by Carpenter. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Big Dog, Big Daddy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Ground ball right side. And a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Ichiro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro waits on it. 1 out. Tony Gwynn is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Matt Carpenter heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cueto into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. And that's in there for strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. 2 gone. Corey Seager in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Johnny Cueto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Johnny.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Sale makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Number 18.
Cueto pauses. Here it is. Big Dog, Big Daddy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here comes Cruz around the bag at third, and he is in there. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Yoenis Cespedes stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Quinn looking up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre has got it, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Number 1 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Andrew McCutcheon will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Dylan Betances will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Was short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Matt.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Banks. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Now pitching. Andrew.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong.
Now coming into pinch
Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifted into center field. McCutcheon is there. 2 down. Corey Seager will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Little chopper back his way. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Tony Gwynn will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now.
Now playing left field.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ichiro Suzuki digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Number 1 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Wagner will be summoned from the bullpen. Andrew Miller will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ernie Banks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. There's the cold strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Big Dog, Big Daddy has a chance now to...
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 1 out and a runner on third. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. You've got to find it here somehow.
Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Very weakly on the ground. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got a very real opportunity. Kelvin Herrera will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Quinn ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Joey Votto, a 2-run shot as they jump ahead by 3. Carter Capps will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 29.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout, quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Called called strike 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Mookie Betts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Aroldis Chapman will come in and pitch now.
Aroldis Chapman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chapman has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Carter Capps. Set to hit now for his first time. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, number 51.
Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Tony Gwynn is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Jose Bautista will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the... Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away. Ernie Banks will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Aroldis Chapman comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the
pitcher Chapman, number 84, Prince Fielder.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners on first with one down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore.
Votto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference.